Hey family. There's a church cult, okay? This is a church. It could possibly be a church that you once were a member of or you possibly attended. I really don't know. Take the energy as it resonates, okay? We know that there is no gender in the energy. We are all divine and masculine and feminine energy, okay? Hi, my name is Antoinette Alleen. I am not a tarot reader, although I can read tarot. I'm an intuitive. I possess all four clairs, and I am a medium. This church group came after you. Your family went to this church group's help to steal your money, okay? It's all about a cover up of stolen money. This is why they stole your documents. This is why they have been holding you back or blocking you from different things, because they wanted to unalive you. They've been trying to unalive you desperately, okay, because they want that money. You understand what I'm saying? Wherever this money came from, it could have came from somebody passing. It could have come from a winning or a lawsuit or whatever the case might be, okay? Your family decided that you didn't deserve to have that money. So they went to this church and got the pastor and the first lady and different members of the congregation to help them come against you so that way they can like prove and paint a narrative that you are undeserving. Okay. Your family said basically you were troubled. You were always a horrible person. You never believed in God. You never been to church. You've been to church a couple of times. Take that back. You've been to church a couple of times as an adult, but you always just remained in the dark. You specialize in dark spell work. So this is why they were suppressing your life so aggressively the way that they were, so it can in turn look as if I said this on a prior message, um confirmation, okay, to make it look as if you are doing dark spell work on people, to make it look as if you are this awful um person who doesn't believe in God, to paint a narrative. Your family and this church painted a narrative across airwaves, okay, that you were the most ungodly deviant walking the face of this earth. These same said family members, you have never been anything but good to. You know, if you're anything like me, and nine and a half times you are, nine times out of ten you are, because majority of star seeds, I've said this several times before, star seeds usually come from families who don't give a damn about them. You understand what I'm saying? From day one, your family would like project all of their negativity onto you. You know how a family picks that one person. That one person is always the best person out of that family. You understand what I'm saying? That person that everybody is always saying that is a horrible person. Oh, don't trust them. They'll rob you. Don't trust them. They'll sleep with your husband or sleep with your wife. Don't trust them. They're a drug addict. They're a liar. They're a user. All of these different things. They're just trash. You know what I'm saying? If all of your family members are saying these things about you behind your back, never in your face, you, my friend, could very well be that divine being of that lineage who was bought here, who signed up to come here to help break the generational curses off of your entire bloodline. They usually treat that person like shit. You understand what I'm saying? But this family used that. They use that. You're the scapegoat. You're the family scapegoat. Okay. You are the one who is disposable in the family, and any of the lineage that comes after you. You guys are disposable. You understand what I'm saying? The family always has one. I promise you, from every generation. You understand what I'm saying? Look back. Think back towards your family's history if you do know your family. Look back. Think about it. Think about it. Remember that aunt that never came around that you would only see during funerals. You understand what I'm saying? Think about that uncle that never came around. You would only see him on funerals. You understand what I'm saying? That cousin. You feel me? There's always one person that stays the hell away from the family. And that is definitely your star seed out of that group because they have saw everyone around them for the bullshitters that they really are. You understand what I'm saying? They can see them. So they use that. The karmic family uses that against that person. You know what I'm saying? It's like you become even more of a target once you remove yourself, because when you're out of sight, out of mind, they could say anything about you. And that's exactly what these people did. Everywhere you went, every step you took, they left a trail of lies and slander right there waiting for you before you could even step your feet down. You understand what I'm saying? So just be mindful of that, okay? There's a lot of people who are going to be trying to like bulldoze back into your life because spirit is got these people on front seat, baby. They got a front row view. People are now seeing the things that we can see. If you're a seer, the things that we can see behind the veil. We can see beyond the veil. Those people who attacked you, who slandered you, who tried to unalive you, who robbed you, all of these different things, try to take your children from you, try to kill your children too. I do apologize. Unalive your children too. You understand what I'm saying? These same people, they're going to start seeing the same things we see. They're going to start seeing people that are no longer here in the physical. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to start hearing their names being called. They're going to start hearing things. They're going to start getting rattling in their kitchen, and you understand what I'm saying? All of the different things that they basically inflicted upon us because now it's spiritual warfare. You understand what I'm saying? The same hauntings these people send to you, the same demonic forces, demonic energies, demonic entities that they sent towards you to terrorize you, to make you lose your mind in hopes of you losing your mind. Those, all of that energy, all of the death spells that they've done on you, and they have done countless, and I mean countless, everything that they have sent towards you is now theirs, and it's going to be 10 times stronger than what it was for you when you first started waking up to spirit. That is their karma, and they must reap what they sow. You put out horrible energy, you put out pain and misery upon other people, you're going to get that in turn, especially when you are directing that type of demonic, low vibrational, hurtful energy towards people who were nothing but loving to you. That's why it's going to be 10 times harder for them. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. I wish you guys the best. I promise I do. Because waking up and the way your guys are going to be waking up, oh my goodness. Just beware of what's coming. Love and life, family.